Hello and good day. It is a beautiful day. Sadie, good morning. Good morning, Sadie Boo Boo. We're gonna play a little bit before I go. Look at this. It's just snowing. Got a doctor's appointment today. It's a winter wonderland out there. But yeah, so let's shut this one. Oh, you want pets? Never mind.
Emma, time
Oh.
for school.
Nope, it is Easter break, Alexa. Good girl. Ooh, the good doggy. Hey, why do you do that? Why do you do that? I'm trying to pet you and you're trying to eat my hand. Why? 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 Okay. Let's get this day started. Alright, it's a beautiful day here in Calgary. And it snowed. It snowed last night. But here's hoping that it stops snowing for good for a long time after today. The thoughts are running through my head about being healthier. Get myself healthy again. Last week was the last bits of Pixaban that I had. So I am no longer on blood thinners, so that's a good thing. Still on the metformin and the blood pressure medication. So that's something that I have to continue doing. But since my pulmonary embolism scare out in November last year, I've been trying to get as healthy as I possibly can. So I'm a lot leaner than I was back in November. So I'm still kind of getting that down again, like I mentioned the other day. Trying to get down to 220 pounds. I'm at like 228 right now. If I've just had like a big meal the night before, I'm at like 230. So it's usually water weight that is sticking around. But I've got to get into a calorie deficit and really get my weight in check. It's a strain on my heart and my body, so I've got to figure that out. So I've got to get those eating classes, food classes from Alberta Health Services that my doctor recommended. Got to get onto that right away. And I think it's time to start fully doing exercises every day, spending about half an hour doing exercise. That's what's going on in my head right now. Thought of the day is to get healthy. Take it slowly, incrementally. I don't want to overdo it and all of a sudden get hurt. I did that once before when I used to think that I could be a marathon runner. There's no way this guy was built to be a marathon runner. I have a hypothesis about me being a bigger Filipino person, taller. My genes originally should be like compact, built for speed. But I'm a lot bigger than most Filipino people. So that kind of, if you compared that to how Eurasian, Caucasian people are, they're about 5'11" to 6'3", for those folks, that's a normal height most of the time. But some folks are like 7 foot tall. So I'm technically a 7 foot tall Filipino person, considering an average height of a Filipino male is 5'4", 5'5", something like that. That's the average height. Thoughts. Let's get this day started. Let's finish this day. I'm ready. I'm ready to tackle whatever I need to tackle today and get back home and rest. That's all in my mind right now, is trying not to stress out. Yeah. Okie dokie. What the? There we go. What the hell? Yeah. All right. Running around. Have a meeting today. I'm gonna chat with a client and see what they want to do with their boardroom. Nothing like being an AV guy. But it's a beautiful day outside. It was snow on the ground when we started the day. Now it's all okay and nice. Yeah. So, time to go to this meeting, and then just got word that the Corolla is finally back. It's almost done, so I have to return this Volkswagen, which I do not like. I like you, Volkswagen, enough to drive you, but I cannot keep you anymore. I'm going back to my car, thank goodness. The hail damage is being repaired on the Corolla, and I'm absolutely happy that it's going to be that. So I'm going to get this meeting done, and yeah, let's go. All right, meeting is done. Time to head to the rental place and finally get my car. Oh, thank gosh. Thanks, Volkswagen, but no thanks. All right, we're here to pick up Rolo, go in. I'm gonna go check the car. So, it has been almost a month or so. And look at this beautiful vehicle. Washed. No dents. New windshield. Very nice. She's so shiny. She's so shiny. So shiny. Wow. No hail damage anymore. Thank goodness. Oh yeah. Feels good to be back in the Corolla finally. Thank goodness she is back in our hands and we can continue on with life. Hashtag life. But yeah, I'm glad that she is back and she looks great. No more cracked windshield either. Yay! Alright, time to head home. Let's go. Look how beautiful the light is coming into this evening's sunshine. It is almost 7 p.m. Usually in the rest of the world, it is darkness at 7 p.m. But guess what? Not in Alberta, Canada. Oh, not in Calgary. No way. That's not how it is up here. It's beautiful sun. And it's 375 degrees Fahrenheit in my oven. And we're gonna cook some Hutterite mixed berry pie. I don't know if it's a Hutterite recipe. I think it's just mixed berry pie. But, okay, can't get it open. I get this from my friend who sells me pies. $10 a pie, handmade. I'll tell you what, it is absolutely delicious. There we go. Yeah, put this in here. We're gonna bake that until it's golden brown. We'll see you in a bit. Mommy is cooking Sinigang. Yay! Pressure cooked the meat. And she skimmed all the scum. Now she's sauteing the onions, tomatoes, and garlic. Woohoo! Smells so good in here. Yum, yum, yum. Now she put Sinigang mix in here.
The broth.
The broth inside the broth, so now it's going to be nice and sour. The tomatoes up the sourness too. Sweet. So we'll see this when it's ready. Looks like my pie is ready. Oh, yoshi, yoshi. Yosha. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's too hot.
Rosie Chubby Cheeks and Zoe. Do you remember Zoe's Rosie Chubby Cheeks and Emma's Roly Polies?
This is mixed berry pie. Yes, I remember my kids' chubby cheeks. I have to let it cool down because I made a mistake of cutting it while it was still hot. So you have to bake the pie and then you gotta let the pie cool. Is that what I think it is? It's ice cream! Ice cream, ice
Take a
cream.
shot of me when I look like
Ice
shit.
cream. I look like poop too. No. Alright, the sinigang is almost finished. Very good sinigang. Just ate a bowl. I ate a bowl. But this is what we're looking for right now. It's the pie, mixed berry pie. Let's see. Oops. Oh, this looks good. And oh! It just has to turn into jam, I guess. It has to solidify. But looks good. Let's have a taste. Good pie. Oh. Okay, that's pretty good. Delicious.